Lazy and lazy. Laughs. His wife lives like a queen, always sleeping. Tomato, get up now. What is the point of being this lazy? A home runs with hard work, not just by resting. In a small garden, Carrot and his wife Tomato lived together. Carrot was a very hard-working vegetable. Before the sun even rose, he would go to the fields. He spent the whole day watering plants, taking care of crops, and then returned home to handle the other chores as well. But Tomato's nature was completely different. She only loved resting. Sometimes she would lie around all day, sometimes she would sit in the sunlight, and she never helped with household work. The other vegetables in the garden often talked about them. Tomato must still be relaxing. Poor Carrot is probably handling everything alone. Is there anyone as simple and hardworking as him? One day, Carrot came home after getting soaked in the rain. He said, "Tomato, please heat some water for me. I am very tired." Tomato replied, "I don't feel like doing anything today. You do it yourself. Let me rest for a while." One morning, Carrot was bringing water from the well. He was carrying 2 heavy buckets in his hands. On the way, some vegetables laughed and said, "Look at him, working like a servant. His wife is sitting like a queen." Laughs. Everyone started laughing. Carrot smiled, but those words hurt him deeply. He came home, placed the water down, and started doing the chores. Tomato was still lying comfortably. In a tired voice, Carrot said, "Tomato, please get up now. A home is not built with dreams alone. It is built with effort." Keeping her eyes closed, Tomato said, "I don't feel like it right now. I will do it later." But that later never came. Days passed. Carrot worked from morning until evening, while Tomato remained careless and lazy. One night, Carrot returned home completely exhausted. He cooked the food himself, cleaned the house, and even served food for Tomato. But Tomato never once asked, "Are you tired?" That night, Carrot sat quietly in a corner of the garden for a long time, thinking. The next day, Uncle Potato gave him some advice. Carrot thought, "Maybe I should go away for a few days." The next morning, Carrot said, "Tomato, I found work in a faraway garden. I am going there for a few days." Tomato replied, "Okay, go." The next morning, Carrot left. For the first time, Tomato was completely alone. At first, she thought everything would be easy. But slowly, she started realizing how difficult it was to manage a home. Bringing water, cleaning, preparing food, and handling everything alone was not easy. One day, Tomato was carrying a heavy bucket of water back home when suddenly she lost her balance and the bucket fell. An old pumpkin mother standing nearby helped her get up and said, "My child, the carrot who supported you for so long. You never felt how tired he was." Those words touched Tomato's heart. That night, Tomato cried a lot. I never appreciated Carrot's love and hard work. A few days later, when Carrot returned home, he was shocked. "What is this? Is this really my home?" The whole house was clean. The smell of fresh food was coming from the kitchen. Tomato came smiling with water for him and said, "Carrot, please forgive me. I made a big mistake. You always supported me, but I never valued your efforts." Carrot replied, "Everyone makes mistakes, but the best people are those who correct their mistakes." From that day onward, Tomato completely changed. She started working with Carrot, taking care of the home, and respecting his efforts. Slowly, happiness returned to their garden again. Lesson: relationships are not built by love alone. They become stronger when people support each other and share responsibilities.